All right, it is Friday night. It's time to start working on the Buick. I'm gonna replace the air compressor for the suspension and then change the exhaust out. Let me show you why I'm changing out the air compressor. Give it a minute here, it'll kick on. Sounds like it's bad. A lot of people in the Buick group were like, oh, just put normal shocks on it, it'll be fine. I would have, but I just spent $120 like 4 months ago on 2 brand new air shocks. And I got this air compressor on sale from a wholesale closeout something or other for like 98 bucks. And they go for like 210. So I'm going to replace it because I got the shit. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to throw that on. I'm excited. God damn, the old Buick's got more flex than your Jeep Cherokee. Alright, no muffler. The new setup's going to be so much better. Out with the old, in with the new. Now, I have access to replace the noisy compressor. Alright, there's the nasty old air compressor. It's pretty easy to take it off. I just took that bolt out, folded the cover back, dropped the 3 bolts. That hose just broke. Lovely. Maybe that's just a vent. We'll find out. But anyways, 3 bolts with the isolators that held the compressor in place. Now I gotta unplug it, undo the air lines, slide the new one in place. And there's my wife. She's watching TikToks.
Watching butt.
Alright, that was the vent hose, thankfully. But flip it over. Look at my other hoses. They just rip and fall apart. So, definitely time for a new one. No, that's probably not the exhaust. That's probably where it gets its air from. But that's probably why it was taking a shit, because it was sucking a bunch of stuff in. So, let's shove the new one in, test it out. Alright, here's the moment of truth. It'll take a minute, but the air compressor should kick on automatically. Takes about 30 seconds in total after the cars or keys turn forward. Come on, baby. Well, for some reason, the new compressor isn't turning on. We'll get back to this in a minute. Well, I'm not able to find out why the new compressor isn't working. I'll check the fuses here in a minute. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully it's just not a bad unit. Well, that would suck. We'll figure it out. Okay, I unplugged it, plugged the old one back in. The old one started, so I unplugged it while the old one was going, plugged the new one in. Now it's working. Fucking A. A lot quieter. Alright, now it's time to make this magic happen. First problem I ran into, I got a 2.5-inch inlet. The exhaust on the car is 2 1/4. So I'm gonna split this, weld on the top, tap it in tight, weld it all tight. Alrighty. It has begun. Oh, that smoke roll out of there. Oh, I better go, I tell you what. We're doing a professional job this time. I got 2 exhaust hangers up there. Okay, I can't tuck the exhaust tips back as far as I wanted to with what I have. Not terrible. It's only tacked together right now. I think I'm going to add a few more tacks and then lower the car to the ground and see how I like it. Okay, so I was able to get the exhaust tips tucked in further by cutting the inside edge of the exhaust tips off. So I'll show you what it looks like now. That's much better. Now, everything is just tacked together because me and my wife are going to spend some time on TikTok Live tonight. But I'll fire this up so you guys can hear it real quick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's give her the old gas-a-rooney here.
When he bought it, I said, it'll be a...
Boy, if that don't make your pecker stick out, I don't know what will. Alright, it is now Saturday afternoon. We're back from the big city. It's time to weld up all the gaps on this exhaust system. See the smoke rolling out. It's all welded up. A little smoky in here. I'm gonna open the garage door and pull this bad boy down off these ramps. It's time to pull the car out, turn it around, pull it back in. I'm gonna record and then edit some of the lengthy, stupid stuff out. I'm gonna set the camera up here, start it, pull it out, so you guys can kind of hear it. Obviously, it's gonna sound different with a load on it out on the highway. I'm excited to hear that. It does sound pretty good though. Alright, that is the end of video 1 for the Buick. Video 1 was just the exhaust, because that's why. So, go follow, or go like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to do on my YouTube channel. But the Buick weekend part 2 is going to include replacing the intake gasket, most likely painting the intake, because why not? Spray paint makes it the car she ain't. Also going to paint the rims, make them darker. Gonna slap some tint on every window except this one. Make them darker as long as the tinting process goes good. Never done it before. Got a pre-cut kit, and I had them throw in an extra driver's side window tint. So I will practice on the driver's side window. If it all goes good, we'll tint the rest of it. So hope you guys have a good weekend. Check in tomorrow for video number 2 on my Buick. Thanks for watching.